Hey, what's going on? It's Andreas. Today I'm making this video because after a year, it's been just over a year of me posting YouTube videos and content, and I wanted to do some reflecting. I know I post videos sporadically through my timeline on just things that are going on in my life and just how I am doing in different such not whatever it might be. It's just more, there's no certain topic. It's just me more talking about what's going on with my life. And this is another one that I wanted to make, a year in to making YouTube. And it's been a very cool, very interesting learning experience. I definitely have seen my skills grow. I look back at some of my old videos, I look at those thumbnails, I look at how I just didn't edit them at all. It was just there. So, that's interesting. But I wanted to make this video because one thing that I've realized through a year of uploading videos, I've been studying and practicing and making different introductions into my content, trying to find new editing platforms to make it more appealing, make it so it's more attention grabbing, something more topics that you are interested in. But the one thing that I realized that I have as a small YouTube creator that is very new, freshly started, is that I have the power and the, I guess, idea of just being real. Most people that are big multi-million subscriber 100,000, up there. They have these like brand deals. They get paid to say things. They have big teams. And then when I look at myself, everything I do is by myself, and everything I talk about is myself. I make videos talking about different concepts that I'm interested in, that I'm learning about, that I want to incorporate. I can't say that I'm perfect and incorporate all of them to the best. Obviously, it's hard to do that. There's just so many different things, but they're all things that I'm personally trying to work on, setting a schedule of waking up at a certain time and doing, certain tasks at that time, not making it like a fixed morning schedule that I have to, but just making it so I can schedule my day, schedule my week better, whatever it might be. Um, my Amazon business, I'm trying to be as thorough and clear. I haven't made one, I haven't uploaded a video at the moment, but I have just created a video talking about my Amazon FBA business and then how you can also start one. So that should be up by the time that this comes out. But I'm doing a lot, and as a college student and at home, I still try and enjoy my time and enjoy my life. If I sat here and I told you that every single hour of every single day I spend working and grinding towards, my YouTube, my business, my other businesses that I'm starting, whatever it might be, that would be a lie. I still see myself catching up, like not catching up, but like slacking up and scrolling through social media. I see myself skipping my alarm sometimes, and that's a natural thing. It's tough, it's a learning process. It obviously takes a lot of mental strength, a lot of mental fortitude, something that I'm trying to establish and build myself, but nonetheless, I don't have fully at the moment. And I don't think anybody fully has that. Everybody has times where they slip up and they, want to relax. And that's a good thing, that's a healthy thing, as long as you keep it in limitations. Um, I'm making this video because I know, like, for recently, I've noticed I have so much that I want to do. I have, every week I plan out my week, things that I want to achieve by the week. We got this sheet of things. I learned this from a book I'm reading. It's like you categorize yourself into different categories, and then you write three or like whatever, however many so things you want to accomplish in the week for that category. So, I have your creator, business, social, and then etc. And then I have a couple tasks throughout the week that I want to complete along that field. And then I also have a day by day breakdown of things that I want to get done, need to get done, and look onto it. But obviously, I miss out on some of those things. Like I might slack off, miss something, put something else in, something comes in, a friend that I haven't seen wants to hang out. I have to make time and I have to go around that. I'm not pushing back my entire life, everything I have, just to focus onto it. Which, some people will look at it and be like, I'm not serious, I'm not fully committed to it, I'm not, serious to growing to the most I can be, which is true at a point. But I also, it's like, if I just spent every day and every minute of my life, I feel like I would just go crazy, and I don't know if I would be able to do that and produce effective material. So that's where I come to this point where it's just me doing what I want, not what I want, but what I have to. I get things that I have to do. I hit the gym still. I always am editing shorts. I'm always working like on my business, and I'm always reading every day. Those are things that I do every day because I know I have to get them done. There's no going about it. If I don't go to the gym one day, I'll go to the next day, and then like I'll push my schedule back. So like sometimes I miss it, but it's never that I would just miss it and then just forget about it. It's like it will get done. So that's just it's just a sign, something that I thought about. It's just things come up in life, and you have to adapt and be adaptable and adjust to it to make sure that you can do that. But that's the premise. I still slip up, things happen, and I obviously just want to be honest with my people, whoever watches my videos. I have 714 subscribers, but obviously not everybody watches my videos. So I want to sit here and talk about how I want to be an honest individual, how I'm working on things that I'm working on, how the progress is going, so that somebody that's truly starting up too, that has no experience, if you're trying to make a YouTube channel, has no subscribers, nobody looking at them, nobody listening to what they're saying, there's a light at the end of the road. You have to just work on it, like go through it, and just make sure you stay true to yourself when you're doing that. Because if you're not true to yourself, then you're just lying to yourself, which means you're lying to people that you're trying to produce for, which means your entire foundation is just a fraud, like just not real. It's not actually established. So that's one thing. That's another thing, I guess. I wouldn't say one thing, but I didn't really write a script for this video. I just wanted to sit down here, talk, um, mention things that I'm working on, as I mentioned in most of my videos. Amazon business, working on growing that. That's growing and slowly improving, which is very nice, very interesting, very glad to see, learning a lot. So that'll be cool. YouTube, of course, I'm working on. That's been growing well, consistently posting shorts. I have my consistent scheduling for my videos. I post a motivational video on Wednesday, and then I post my face-to-face content on Sundays. Typically, sometimes it'll be another type of form of content, but usually it's just face-to-face me talking about some sort of topic. This will probably be a Sunday video. Sometimes I'll throw in a Friday video, and then I know I've uploaded a couple of travel videos, so those are interesting. Those are fun. But that's all I've got. Things that I really want to improve on really is it's very difficult, but timing, as in like sleep. I'm trying to get in 6 hours to 8 hours of sleep, and I'm trying to get it down towards the 6 hour side. So like try and sleep at 11, wake up at 5, go to the gym. Then by the time I come home, I go to work, and then work, come home, and then I have more time to work on things like my YouTube channel, editing, time for meeting up with friends, so that I'm not missing out. It's just like a compromise. So that's a big thing that I'm really working on. Spending less time on social media. I don't spend a lot of time, but it's definitely time I could cut back. I watch YouTube videos. That's one thing I actually fixed. I worked on, and it's like a lot better. When I watch YouTube videos when eating or when I'm doing cardio on my treadmill, um, I would throw on just a YouTube video, whatever, something enjoyable. And then now I've changed it into something that's educational and something that I find beneficial. So that's one thing that I'm very enjoying a lot. Other than that, things I can improve on. Um, Definitely cutting down some expenses. Uh, I don't spend a lot of money, but be any money saving could is always better. It's a great time to invest right now. It's always a great time to invest. Just whenever you're investing in, you just have to know what you're investing about. I'm not an advisor, but I feel like the more you invest, the more often, just the better you are and the more comfortable you are with it. So that's something else I'm trying to improve on. And then also, like other than that, it's just continuing growing, learning. Learning is always the biggest thing because I'm at a age. This is a very big point. Um, I've been seeing a lot of videos. It's about using your 20s to set you up for your 30s. And in our age, I'm 21, newly 21. Everybody wants to go out, drink, party, whatever it might be during their 20s, and that's understandable. There's an appeal to that. Hanging out with friends, short time pleasure. It's a lot of dopamine, a lot of fun. So it's dopamine. It's a lot of fun. So I can see that. But if you take your 20s and you use it for the beneficial side and grow yourself to a higher baseline, give yourself a better start, you'll just be so many steps ahead of everybody else once they get into their 30s and then they're struggling because they wasted their 20s. So that's one thing I'm continuing to do. Just make sure I'm setting myself up as best I can. So I've been seeing a lot of information and videos come up from that, and just thinking about myself personally, I see myself as somebody that's doing a good job at that. I see myself, putting good habits in, good spending habits, trying to work as much as possible, and just do whatever I can to learn and set myself up for the future. So that's one thing I'm very happy about. Um, Going into my senior year of college in 2 months, which is crazy to think about. It's like when they tell you college flies by, it's no joke. Literally just flies by. Like it never happened. even though I have 1 year. It's just crazy to even consider that. So that'll be an interesting thing. Got a pretty easy course schedule, so I'll be able to continue working more than I have been this past year, which is very good. It's something I'm looking forward to. I'll have more time to edit, um, more time to work because I work down there as a bartender. So I'll be able to work, get my sleep, go to classes, spend a lot of time working on my businesses, and a lot of time working on my YouTube channel. It's just I have a lot less classes just because of the way I've structured my entire college career. I had a lot of classes my freshman through junior year, so that my senior year I could relax and enjoy that. But so I just want to make sure I get my work done during the week, and then enjoy our football games, hang out with my friends, make some good lasting memories with my friends before we all head out next spring. And that's that. Currently just continuing to work as an intern right now, so that's a very interesting, good learning opportunity. But that's about that. And that's about all. It's a little quick life update, just things I want to improve on, things I want to work on. Just, I want to make sure that you know, the viewer, that I am being clear and transparent with you. I'm not trying to make up a fake facade of me being this perfect person that just incorporates everything. That's just work, 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 work. I definitely slip up, definitely have some areas to improve on for sure. And that's something I want you to know because it's a normal thing. Nobody's perfect. Human error is always a big thing, and that's something that everybody can work on in some aspect of their life. And so that's what I'm definitely trying to work on. But with that, that's about all I have. I make these videos every couple months, so it's not like I plan them out. It's just that I think of it. I think of a topic, and I think of something that's just going on in life and something that I want to share. I guess I could do it more often, but I felt like how it is right now. But with that being said, don't forget the power to transform your life lies within you. Don't stop learning, don't stop growing, don't stop launching towards your dreams. I'm your host, Andrew Savine, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.